Hey guys, Dual here with that Cincinno list that I promised. Yeah, sorry it took so long, had other stuff to deal with, but anyway, here it is. I just want to keep in mind this is for the Majestic Dawn to black and white format, meaning that Sableye is still in the format, which is not good. I'm going to run 4 of them because it's probably the best card in the format, forcing yourself to go first, giving yourself an obvious advantage. Uh, it just puts you leagues ahead of your opponent, which is just why it's so good. I also run 3 Spiritomb in case of my opponent starting with Sableye, and if I don't, I can just lock off their trainers, which is what most decks I think are going to revert to as a higher trainer engine. So pretty much your other starter. Yeah. 4 Mincinos. You use this for the sole reason because you need to evolve into your Cincinnos. Not much else. These things, I think they're pretty good. Do the wave, 2 colorless, basically for 100 if your bench is full. Kind of weak HP, but you're hitting so hard that it just becomes a prize race in every matchup. Tech cards are 2 Uxie to draw cards. Uxie level X, because Sunblade's good against fighting Pokemon like Toxicroak Promo and whatnot. Trade-off is useful as always. Mesprit, which I think is now one of the best cards in the format, along with Spiritomb and Sableye. You can block your opponent's trainers going first. You could do that anyway, but you can do it easier now because it's easier to search for and everything. I run 3 Crobat to pump out the damage, or pump out more damage. Pretty standard stuff. Think 3 is a good number. Might want to fit 4. I don't know. Haven't found the space in the deck. 1 Unknown Q. I honestly hate Unknown Q. I think it's a terrible card right now because there's so many things that can go first and just knock you out. But use it to get Sableye and Spiritomb out of the active spot if I need that turn 1, whatever. So that is 23 Pokemon there. So on to the trainers. 4 Super Scoop Up. Another card I hate. I don't think it's good, but I run it because it gives the deck advantages and whatnot. Yeah. 4 Pokemon Collector. Probably another one of the best cards, even though it was already good. Get your basics turn 1, give yourself an obvious advantage over your opponent. Yeah. Also, combos with Cincinno, you can fill up your bench and whatnot. Yeah, it synergizes with it. 3 Pokemon Communication because you're gonna have a lot of like extra Pokemon in your hand, like Sableyes and Spiritombs past turn 2 even, or just like on turn 1 you might even have extras. So you can communication them back in, get Uxie level X or Cincinno. 3 Poketurn, pump out more damage. That's pretty much it. Use these to pick up your Crobats, more damage. 2 Juniper because they're good in this format. Dump your hand, draw 7. You rarely have a really huge hand of important stuff, so you can just dump it and draw 7. Yeah. 2 BB Search. Search out your Cincinnos. 2 Broken Time Space. If a Cincinno gets KO'd, you can put a new one on the bench right away. So, good card. I only run 2 because I think a lot of decks are going to be running 2 for you already. 1 Luxury Ball and Copycat, just tech cards. Luxury Ball searches anything. Copycat because I don't want to play a 3rd Juniper. 1 Belt, 1 Junk Arm, 1 VS Seeker, 1 Palmer's. Pretty much standard plays to get over stuff you can't with Crobats. Junk Arm to reuse your trainers, VS Seeker to reuse your supporters, and this to recover Cincinnos, sorry. It's 26 trainers, so 4 DCE, 1 energy, makes Cincinno attack, 4 call energy, get your stuff set up, that's all this deck is, and 3 dark. You always have that possibility of a Sableye OTK, which is just good in this format, because if you can get it, I get it. I mean, I would never want donking to happen, but the format allows for it to happen so easily, so do it if you can. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's 60 cards, 11 energy. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I'll be using this at my battle roads, so definitely try it out. Maybe we'll see about getting some Heart Gold, Soul Silver on videos up. Maybe a couple battle videos this week. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I think that's about it. So hope you like this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.